What's up, man? It's your boy Famous K. And I think I'm good at my fucking spot, bro. What do you think this is? I hate when niggas do this, bro. They take your spot and they know you're trying to play the game. Like, they know you with a squad, but they just try to take your spot to make y'all get off the court. I hate niggas like that. Anyway. So, I have a story for y'all, man. And before I get started, ignore the gameplay. I don't know what it is, But, let's get to the story. Alright. So, I was leaving PT, which is physical therapy. You go to like after you like it's like a rehab, after you like do something to your body, like you broke a bone, you like something. But in this instance, I tore my hamstring, right? So I was leaving PT, I was going home, and mind you, I was walking home because it was not that far away from where I live. So I just decided to walk there. No point in driving or anything like that. So um while I was walking, I was just chilling, listening to music, minding my own business. And then I got stuck by a train. It was a train track. So I was waiting for the train to go by, just chilling. And it was this lady. And I think she was a crackhead. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that right now. I think she was a flat out crackhead, bro. Because this bitch was walking in the rain with a fucking shopping cart with nothing in it, bro. Like she was walking home like she had groceries in that bitch. And I stayed my distance because I didn't want to talk to her. I was kind of freaked out. And then so we get to train pass, we get to walking, right. And then here we go. So this bitch starts dancing, bro. Like she starts like busting out moves like some Michael Jackson Thriller type shit, dude. Like she's like twerking and shit, like twerking. Like the old lady is twerking. So it's this top driver. I don't know if you guys have that wherever you live at, whatever. But it's this top driver in my city, and like it's like a driver's ed. So like if your school don't have it, you can go there or something like that. But my school had it, so I got my license, my driver's ed education, whatever it's called, uh, at my school. Anyway, so top driver. It's the somebody about to go get their license or whatever, and it was the driver, the instructor sitting in the car, and I pointed to the lady like dancing to him, and me and him just started laughing. Right, here's like everything goes downhill. Oh my god! All right, so she turns around and she's like, "What? You don't like my dance moves? You ain't part of Crazy Town?" And I'm like, "No." You gotta get a part of Crazy Town, boy. And when she said boy, I'm like, hold on, what? And she's like, you got to get a part of Crazy Town. Like she said it like 3 times. I'm like, okay, no, thank you. So I'm walking, and then she's like, start talking to me, bro. She starts talking to me. She's like, you wanna come over? I'm like, bitch. In my head, I'm like, bitch, no. I'm like, no, thank you. She's like, you hungry? I'm like, no, I'm fine. She's like, you sure? We got some food in my house. And like, she pointed at like where she lived at. It was like this really like secluded like I don't even know what to call it, like where crackheads would live, you know what I'm saying? Like boarded up windows. And keep in mind, I don't live in a bad like city or anything. Like I live in a very nice like town in Oak Lawn, in Illinois, like right outside Chicago. And she's she's pretty persistent with getting me into her house. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. And I don't know what this bitch was on, G, but she was like, okay, well, fuck you too then. I'm like, okay, whatever. And, bro, I literally said nothing. I said nothing. Literally, I said nothing to this lady after that. And she goes, hey, black boy. I'm like, what the I turned around and was like, excuse me? And she was like, you heard me, nigga. You heard me, little nigger boy. I'm like, hold on. And then bro, I was like, why are you talking to like that? And she's like, what? And she dropped her fucking cart. She dropped her cart and started chasing after me. Bro, I ran. I don't know what she was gonna do, bro. I thought she was like trying to like rape me or kill me or something like that, bro. She was racist. She was like a fucking Trump supporter or some shit like that, bro. Like I swear to God, like she wanted to kill me. She wanted me to die. Like this bitch was like psychotic, G. Like she was not playing with me. She wanted me to come over and she's probably gonna do some crazy scientific experiment on me. Bro, she wanted me. She wanted my soul. The devil took over her, bro. I'm not even gonna lie right now. So I ran, and this is a black lady by the bus stop, and she was like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" You know how old black. I mean, yeah, you know how y'all old black grandmas be. What's wrong, baby? You know what I'm saying? And then like, she was the white lady was still coming. I'm sorry to white fans, but the white lady was still coming, and she was like, I was like, her. And she's like, girl, if you don't leave this child alone, I swear to God. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. But that's the end of the story, pretty much. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more story times. I got a little Six Flags story time coming up next. Stay tuned for that. But I'm out.